Alright, let's do this thing. It's time for the Circle of Slaughter. This was recorded late night, Saturday night, February 15th. Everybody was asleep, so I had to keep my... Well, I had to do this without commentary. And, of course, do it with the headphones on. So I'm dubbing in the commentary now, and it's all good and well because I don't think I'd be able to do this with live commentary. This is some heavy-duty shit coming up here. I'm hooking up. This is what I'm doing. What am I doing? Just showing you the weapons I got. There we go. Circle of Slaughter, meet and greet. So I got to go hook up with the guy. He's down at the south end of Rust Commons West. So you fast travel to the other yard and just go south. And there's this thing I was doing in my original walkthrough where I was trying to jump a runner into that area in front of the Circle of Slaughter. This, in hopes of being able to actually maybe take a vehicle into the Circle of Slaughter. Never been able to do this. I don't think the game will let you. One time I did it in a practice run, okay? And I'll show you this. Except the runner got stuck once I got it inside. So I believe that there's this kind of like invisible wall that just refuses to let you take a runner in there. Anyways, so there was my attempt. I didn't want to keep like trying to do it because it's really tough. They did manage to do it in a practice run. Except the runner got stuck. If I recall correctly, I think my runner got stuck in my original walkthrough. The same thing happened. I managed to get it in, but once I got it inside, it got stuck. So that's why I believe that this guy's going suicidal. I just love watching those guys blow themselves up. It's like just threw a grenade at me. Ba-boom. Gonna put my new double anarchy to test. The accuracy is pretty crappy on it, but it really kicks out the damage. Round 1 is doable. Round 2 and round 3 are above my pay grade. I'm level 27. Round 2, this is unusual. Round 2 is rated as level 29. They're both, round 2 and round 3 are both rated as tough, but round 2 is rated as level 29, whereas round 3 was rated at level 28. Go figure. At any rate, when I took on round 3, I beat round 2, even though it was above my pay grade. And when I took on round 3, it was undoable because I was facing like level 30 badass bruisers, and it's just no way. It was, you know, no way. Not a hope in hell. Even round 2 was really tough. I had to do it a couple times. I had to hope for the right configuration. Round 2 either spawns what I call badass bruiser spam, or it'll spawn like 3 or 4 badass bruisers and a couple bruisers, and then once you kill 2 or 3 of those, it'll spawn a whole bunch of midget like babbling running midget psychos running at you, which is great. That's a good spawn because then you can just use them for second wins and go straight up to the badass bruisers that are left and just shoot them in the face and get some crit hits happening and take them down. And if they happen to kill you while you're doing that, you just turn around, kill one of the midget cycles, and then continue. Rinse and repeat with all the other badass bruisers, keeping the gang of midget cycles running behind you for second wins, and that's how you beat it. So when that happened, I said, okay, I got it. I got this. I think it beat me twice. I had to pay the death tax twice, because the first 2 times it spawned like what I call badass bruiser spam. And then the third time I said, okay, it's probably going to spawn the midget cycles this time. So I went straight up. You'll see anyways. That's coming up next video. This video is round 1. And I'm buying some purple SDUs because I figure my double anarchy is worth it. So get some extra SMG ammo. Checking to see what they got for sale here. So assassin class mod on, and we're gonna give the double anarchy a run for its money. There you go. That's what I'm doing. Best way to take on round 1, pretty much every time, works every time. Putting on some transfusion grenades, of course, is to go straight off to the right, and you kind of hide behind the cage right there, straight ahead. This is the best standoff point. Works every time. And then you got a beautiful choke point. You can only come out in one direction. And the only thing that can happen is either A, the cycles will go suicidal like that one did, and they can flush you out, but you just go right back in. Or B, they throw grenades at you. But other than that, it's a great standout point. Works every time. And you can peek out person aimed at them. This would be a hell of a lot easier if visibility was better. That's the thing that really works against you. It's just simply acquiring a target. You know, it's so dark in there. It's like, you know, where the hell is everybody? And then by the time you find your target, you're half dead. Especially in the tougher rounds. So now I can start coming out. Because everything's down to dull roar out there. And there we go. Circle of Slaughter, round 1. That's how you do her. Round 2, it's a little more problematic. Like I said, I'm at level 27, so it's like actually a couple of levels above my pay grade. But it's doable. It's doable. I'm going to show you that next video. Alright, it's just time for a little bit of looting here. I'm sure some of you have been tearing your hair out over the double anarchy, the blue double, or not the glorious havoc, the blue glorious havoc that I forgot to sell for several videos. And here I get, this is unusual. I've done this like many times, okay? Circle of Slaughter round 1. And they always give you like a real substandard shield, but I actually get a really decent Panacea shield. I'm so glad I got this on, I recorded this. And this outdoes Weeby Super Booster, which is what I've been using all this time, by a long shot. So this was great. This was a great reward. Remember, you can always count on Marcos for the best. So that was nice. Yeah, back to that blue glorious havoc. I mean, what can I say? You know, these videos, I learned a long time ago that fast-paced videos are the best videos, the videos that most viewers enjoy. So I kind of expect, you know, my, you know, real devoted fans to just overlook minor oversights I make in my gameplay, you know, as I'm endeavoring to make fast-paced videos. Because I'll just overlook stuff, you know, I'll miss stuff all the time. And it's all for the, you know, it's all for the better, because like I said, it's either that or watch me play the game, any game, very slowly and very meticulously, so that I don't ever make any mistakes. Now, is that kind of video you want? Huh? I didn't think so. Yeah. So, cut me some slack, okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, Circle of Slaughter, round 2 coming up, and that's next video. I want to thank you all very much. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And as you can see, it's rated as tough. It's level 29, and it's 2 levels above my pay grade, but I'm going to attempt it anyway. See you next video. Whoops, wait, not finished yet. Here's that time during a practice run where I actually managed to jump a runner inside the Circle of Slaughter area. I got to pass the barrier at the front that prevents you from taking runners in there. But it got stuck, of all things. Not here is where it gets stuck, because you know, you can just melee runners to get them unstuck, right? So now I'm free, right? Look, I'm pretty free. So I'm trying to back it up, and the left wheel gets hooked on the barrier there, so I go forward, and boom, all of a sudden I'm stuck. So it's like, and I did everything possible. I was meleeing it from every which direction, trying to knock it out to get it unstuck, and it eventually just ended up taking a lot of damage. It was really hopelessly stuck here. So I actually got it in, but I got stuck. It's too bad, because that would have been neat trying to... There might be some kind of like, you know, something to do with the game. And you see, it's like, look, there's nothing really blocking me from behind, as you can see. So there might be something with the game engine that just simply prevents you from using a runner in this area anyways, even if you manage to jump it over the barrier. Because I don't really appear to be stuck, it's just some kind of invisible force field. So then eventually you see the runner now is taking a lot of damage because I'm meleeing it so much. Which is normally how you get a runner unstuck, you know. If a runner's ever stuck, you can just melee it, and usually it knocks it out. So I give it a good try, and now I'm trying to drive it out again. And as you can see, it's lost a lot of it's taken a lot of damage. Still trying to drive it out, but absolutely no go, so then I eventually give up. But there you go, it is possible to jump a runner over that barrier. If you can do it, there's a little project for you. Attempt to take a runner into the circle of slaughter. Yeah, it's a little project of mine, yeah. Alright, now you may go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Alright, see ya.